Okay, we're live. Okie dokie. Alright. Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is full of energy, which is exactly what makes me worried.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way. It's times like these where the committee chairman needs to get things going, like bang!
Impossible.
Or not? Taka hasn't said a word since everything happened yesterday, poor dude.
Sad boy.
One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Excessive donut cost him consequences, my boy, no! And then, having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Ow, my arm.
It's
like... Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen too. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside worlds that you long for?
Is that okay?
Hold on. Okay. Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. Oh my goodness. In which case, it's our current situation, not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess. What? Huh?
Here we go.
Michi, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is there's no 2D here.
To be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. Dog boy. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, there's the ticket. I mean, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well,
Then, once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which many further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for the clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged into the inn and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Oh, great. Genocide? Ah! Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes.
Gosh, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those who totally slander glitches. But you are a killer with a split personality. Good. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would be up to at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs heading up to the 3rd floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. We unlocked yet another floor? The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Sounds like a good plan.
Yay.
Ooh, my girl's here? So this is a recreation room. Oh, not a recording room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops. Nothing. Never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Is the outside world going crazy right now? What he just said. You know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. But really? Yeah, it would be, because you know what? It would feel like we're getting a glimpse of the outside world, but that's exactly what he doesn't want us to have.
It would seem...
So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Okay. The heck is this? The Hall of Darkness. Oh. Someone gonna get murdered with pain? At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple things. Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've all collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that's Saburo Ranpongi makes. Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen as his Mama Cat series. In his Mama Cat series, the Monica mustache is godlike. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ranpongi, meanwhile, is known for his mecha costume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of our Elite is missing. All the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely art roomish. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. What did he say was off about this room? There are paintings lining on the walls. Is that really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, we will move on. Oh, we will not move on. Oh, that door may be back there? Poster just fell of the bros. I mean, oh wait, not of the bros. It's two people that died. This is the repository. That's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. It's literally 3 people that died. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions start racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? One was a Taken. Who took it? Where's the camera? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living in their school life. It's like they ripped a page out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. So I'm guessing that's all we needed to see. Oh. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Poor boy. Whoops. I meant to click this. What's up with the ridiculously big machine? Oh my. Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicists, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Oh no. Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, that's it. That's not possible. I mean, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What? Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier. It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live in Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, You probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. I love and hate Monokuma, not gonna lie. This huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Gosh darn you. Ah, this place is so relaxing and so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously
It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered a lot of stuff and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk to everyone and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed it past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looked like.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Geez, you are not... What the heck? Did you... Wow.
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Exactly, Sakura. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found. Right, Taka? Right. Okay, we'll go to my girl, Kyoko. Pan's like, wow. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where is he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. It's okay, she might just go kill him. It's okay. Yeah, rip. It's no use. Dang, our boy's still speechless. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious, and give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end.
Hello, Belle. Welcome. Whoa. Hello. Wow. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a little bit here. How are you doing? It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Only one left to talk to. There was an art room on the third floor, and it had all kinds of gear. Yeah, now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine. Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
nothing.
Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel. Pretty pudgy princess. Are you good? How are you guys? We're doing pretty good. Glad you're how you get. Oh my goodness. Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have no idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it. Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Yay, you're good. Yay. Well, why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine how any of us are gonna need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I think we talked to everyone. Leaving isn't gonna do any good though. What else do you want me to do? Do I keep talking to him on... But... Oh, did I not talk to my girl Celeste? How I have missed you guys, especially you, Pan Pan. We missed you too, Belle. I'm glad you're back. It's good to have you back. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. Now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me. What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
why?
Those 3? And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been? I'm taken. And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them, knowing each other before coming to the school. You're probably just imagining it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I said it. I'm telling you. I saw it. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. That's what crossed my mind too. I was like, well, maybe they're all alive, but then they literally watched. They're all dead. Yeah. And Mondo became creamy, but yeah. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Oh my, I forgot. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So, we have to figure out when the picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Many people when you were gone. Yeah. We've had five people die now? Wait, no, 4. 5.
Yeah, 5.
5?
Yeah.
5 people gone. There's also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's been bothering you, Celeste? It's about Hina. What? Me? It's called a dang it, Grandpa moment. You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened, huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. That is called a tell something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's not fair. If you were going to lie, at least lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling guilty about something? No, that's not it at all. It's just, I have no reason for it. A reason? I have a reason for it.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well.
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Aw, cute. So, you can tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you. So it happened last night. I was in bed and I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again? And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime. I know, I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. Anyway, please continue. So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Spooky, spooky ghost, woo! And so then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well.
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, and I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside of it. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. What is up with it? No way, a ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from a weakened mental state.
Well,
That's a ghost. That's a ghost. I have never heard of a ghost that sounds like... Yeah, me neither. It's more like a computer, I'm guessing. Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina said. It is a waste of time, maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we won't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
what?
You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? You might put a curse on you. It might put a curse on you. You can't wait here. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. A ghost that sounds like a car trying to start up.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La
come
la.
on.
I don't even know how to say that. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of a pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There is something in here. Yeah, it was a computer! Well, if it was our programmer boy ghost, it kind of makes sense. It sounds like a computer. Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing in here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Gaming laptop, oh yeah. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in deep sleep mode, but the power is definitely on, huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost? I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad you don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare that to what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean! I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I got all depressed now? You're so smart, Zeta. Oh, thank you. I love you, Hagakure. But listen, isn't this really strange? Oh, what's this laptop doing in here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it in here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easily.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Have you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance
Yes,
cameras.
it's the-
Precisely. There's no camera in here. Which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
it's true.
And about what Hino saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro spinning pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on it, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! What the heck?
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself.
That's
AI
right.
program? It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method of computers, for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego, a fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer it as your alter ego,
I see.
a second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyways,
this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what it means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to use it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only in 2D. Into 2D. Science. Our boy returned in AI form. This is most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if.
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect? Anyway, let's talk about him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically, I don't know. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out into the question, why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while, but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So, because of how long it would take, he designed alter ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan all ready just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All your rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident that she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had entirely different feel for sure, like someone who had been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who had been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. She answers it clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation was very low. Belle and Pam being sus. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how I must feel to lose your other self. It is simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong,
You
Hito?
know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
Kyoko, you're so cool. Plot twist set and also the masters. Oh my goodness. There is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. But Kyoko is so cool. She's the coolest. I'm so confident. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for the alter ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? But Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time, huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's how we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Aw, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. That's a creeping looking bear, but he's so chill. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste doesn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and darn it, we totally lost it. Lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to... Oh my goodness, huh? That's... You're absolutely right. Oh my goodness. I thought you were all about the 2D. All you need is shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. Oh my goodness. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back into the dining hall? Okay, let's go. With the man's fantasy burning into my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse. What are you doing, Makoto? What are you doing? Have fun in your man's fantasy. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I hope the girls punch us into non-existence. Okay. We opened the door to the dressing room, silent as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls were already finished changing and gone into the bathhouse. This had all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Whoops. The Forbidden Land.
But
So they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant by lying convincingly? Mr. Hagakure, please refrain from pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory now. Just up ahead is the bathhouse, and there awaits a great dazzling passion. No, we're leaving.
You know nothing.
He's right. If I want to right now, I'll never be able to stand as a true man. You are not a true man if you do this. You're one of the worst men. I placed my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I opened it gently, inch by inch. I maneuvered my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. A little further, and then... I'm afraid. On the other side, as thick as rising steam, I saw... Okay. They're all covered up. I don't... I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job. Oh my goodness. A 3D body isn't so...
could it be? How about that?
Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Monokuma gonna make them sus. Yeah. Yes, no, poor genocide Joe.
Did you
Not
see her
even
in the
part of-
background? She like slipped.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall. Coco saw them
got
looking in the image. Oh yeah, she was looking behind. Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but we don't have any protein. Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up and to surprise. After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me. Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym, where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clearer.
Oh.
Well, what is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So
Correct.
for now, we have to just endure it, come that may. Okay, what is he gonna have? Oh, Byakuya. I forgot about Byakuya. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. Byakuya and Ishimaru. They're the real men in this scenario. But when we arrived,
Yeah.
there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. Whoops.
What the heck?
She's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone have to keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh? Exactly. Byakuya be like, no time for peek, too busy reading. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means it's time to see what's gonna make somebody kill next.
Yay.
You guys?
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. No, I mean, yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north winds to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ahaha.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Money?
$10 million.
Money literally does nothing while we're inside here. I guess, people will kill for it and think that they will get out and whatever. I guess.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student
Remember,
makes
if you
it
kill
out
and get
here
away with it,
alive.
then everyone but you dies and you get free.
Yeah.
So they'll think they're free with $10 million.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
It's like totally wowie, wow. Am I right?
No, it's so pathetic. There's so many people in this world that kill for money and never ends up good. Money ends up being nothing in the end. It's nothing. That's the perfect crime plan, Oz. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? Because I feel like you see people with tons of money and they don't seem any happier. They also seem like almost the saddest people in the world. $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard to speak. It's usually the reason for killings. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But money is nice. Money is nice for a little while until you get used to it. And then it's just, yeah, you like money. That's what this world loves. But
I do Happy Meals. You know how many Happy Meals you could buy with $10 million?
oh my goodness.
Like the entire Happy Meal. All of them.
There's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or whichever you want, however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or another amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you can do, you won't kill our friends. We won't kill our friends. Stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live pure, moral, communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. That there's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Exactly. Yeah, they're right. Be someone. Whoops. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from the gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, how about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. But then, just stop pressing others about their personal finances. It is ugly. Ugly? Oh, you've hurt her deep down. Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Is it nighttime? FNAF moment? If you don't like your money, just give it to me. Alright.
School I
announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Alright, right?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then.
Okay. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. I feel like she's not gonna die ever, because I'm like, she's the one person I feel like her defense will be strong and sharp. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to your rooms. And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Let's take a break. Then let's break. Has it been longer than an hour of the stream? What the heck? It has now? Yes, she's so cool. She would never die. Exactly. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. Taka will talk again someday. As soon as I head back to my room, I called into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill everyone else. It will, though. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned, but this time it's different, I'm sure of it, because the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. They like money, yeah. So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case. I suppose I should be blunt.
anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using Alter Ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Wow.
That's a good question. Do you have any thoughts of that, Hifumi? No, it's just like you said. We all need to be careful. What's scarier, Monokuma or Asa's soul gaze? Huh? Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking like a angry drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Is it free time? What should I do today? Can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder. What do you think, Makoto? Who is going to kill whom? Yeah, we're gonna talk to him. It pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affection so much? You're free to do what you will. I ignored the insults and spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore, so to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student tile means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself yet. What I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
In other words,
So you just got the hopes peak by a blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into this school. Rations are food. Thank you, yay. Here you go to Pan. Here you go, Pan Pan. Yay, thanks you. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off? But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent... How do you say it, Us?
Progeny.
Progeny and all. But even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything, we are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, and to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. That's great. That is great. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass, and when I went back to my room... I don't know why I said it when. I've still got some time. What should I do? Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Yay! Tataka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean Alter Ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Tataka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use Alter Ego. And even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How should I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please, okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked them, and then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape, all of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, there's the only conclusion I can come to. That's the only, Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was... What? You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Good. A man's only worth as much as a load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Heck, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's... I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation, using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just to wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Heh, haha. Taka? What the heck? It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words deep within my heart. They're inside me. What the heck? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes. Whoa! Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. It's a new me.
Rah, I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now. Yeah, dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down. What? Yeah, what? He's going Super Saiyan. He's turned on the Ultra Instinct. I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and he ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on. And I took after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. So sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here now. Okay. Ah, yes, I am me. You are you. This floor is made out of... floor. Yeah, exactly. This floor is made out of the floor. The ceiling is the ceiling. Finally, I headed back to my room, and embarrassed and sullen. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. It's nighttime already.
This is a school announcement. As
Yeah,
such,
mommy.
soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then, sweet dreams.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time to sleep. Oh!
You know?
Yo, I've been waiting, huh? Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead? To where?
Hey, come on.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's take a bath. Bath? What? What is going on? What? Yeah, someone help! Hifumi, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now. What happened? She's trying to kill me. Hifumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What? He's turning into Yuri? But what are you doing? What was he doing or whatever? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further. Yeah, please don't kill me.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct you.
Very
Yeah,
sad.
yeah. Okay.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself.
Honestly.
I have an idea what he was getting up to, but, just ridiculous. Hifumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However,
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded and killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no, wait. Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
How about that?
In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up, she's not a mannequin, she's an angel.
I feel as if...
And don't bother me telling me angels exist. And don't bother me telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when we all did it was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Our stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I
That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me, besides my mom, I mean.
Hey.
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself.
It's
That's why I
like-
was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation,
are you
Hifumi.
okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught about for what that is worth.
Honest.
Alter Ego wants that information. That is...
that.
I know. I mean, I don't know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or... You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You.
Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you jibber jabber about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the heck's Taka? You? Listen up, it's me, got it?
What the heck?
Huh? You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mondo. So, like, Kyo-Ando. I mean, Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick... What? What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone it happened the day before. So, because of what Alter Ego said to him? Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are you all whining about? Come on.
What?
Gosh, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah! I don't know what you're thinking, but
You.
bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. I'm afraid I can't allow that. It's Goku. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this first now. Destiny has been bound me and her together in the Gordain knot of true love. Well, me and him have been melded together in the white hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys, moron! Talk down to me like I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace or any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Alter Ego, until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Good, got it.
so then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with the warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. The power of friendship always saves the day. After watching Hifumi and Taka have dejected, we all went back into our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just push myself together. So what should I do for the rest of my day? Geez, when is the next life or death killing game going to begin already? Or will I have to get things going myself to elevate this boredom? Yes. I suppose it's no use arguing. I will deign to give you a tiny fraction of my time. Okay, I can almost feel the wind in my face. I admire the almost greedy approach you take toward growing stronger. Now I'd like to begin training you in my family's secret techniques. Sakura introduced me to her family's secrets. I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger. They grew closer. I'll never forget this, Makoto. When is there gonna be a Halcyon? Yeah. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during the workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I could get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger. Because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. It's one heck of a legend. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing championships and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began. Okay, Asahina comes out in 8,000 years. But before long, there were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together, standing up, fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That would only be... Oh, snap. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I choose it. Gogo-san is handy. MMA is just everything. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass, really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time if the opportunity presents itself.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bedbugs bite. Taka and Kyoto are not here today.
You know?
Kyoto's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka. May as well just forget about that guy. You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. People are missing. Don't put me on the same level as that... What?
But...
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Wait, you can really catch it? No. Stop being vulgar. Just eat breakfast. Another free day means more friends today. More friends day. Belle's like, what? As soon as my friends approached my food. Huh? That voice? The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Her crazy shenanigans. So it's you, Genocide Jack, and...
That's enough.
Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
Yep.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing... What?
Huh?
I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You... Huh?
Have you reached that certain
What's your... Oh my goodness. What the heck?
Sophie!
Why is she always... You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? She does have a long tongue. Ben's like, what? What? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came here for a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, we haven't given it. You haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned. I don't buy
It's
it.
all clear now.
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit in it to your tyrannical majority? Hi, Rimu. Hello. That's not what you're doing.
That's
What
fine.
we're doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious. Oz dead again? Oz? Oh
I'm
no!
fixing it. Hold up. I almost fixed it. There.
There she is. Okay, Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
See.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. What? That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice? It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah,
And
let's
then
get
Val
out
at
of
the same
here.
time, like, she back.
She back.
Stop talking.
It was a group effort. You don't need to come to me. Come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly walk back out of the room. He started picking up his speed, and as soon as he was sprinting out of the dining hall, he ran away. So now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait. So the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Oh, what the heck, Jill freaky as she is. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our room. Okay, so nobody died. We're having another free day, it looks like. What do I do today? Free time! That's great. That's just... Yes, we'll hang out with him.
It's
not
not
wanna
like
hang
some
out?
occult mystery.
Well then, have I got a story for you? My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization. Did you need something from me? Talk to you. I suppose a change of pace is necessary
That's
sometimes. Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? There's a slip of paper by the door. I better check it out. There it is. This piece of paper, it looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. But I want to... Why do I want to meet up so suddenly? Well, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. That took you best girl still. Sorry, man.
Yo.
Oh, Makoto. Hiro? Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. My handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close and whispered into my ear.
Serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. That's how Leon was almost killed by Sayaka. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah. And she'll kind of freaky though. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritating voice pierced through the air as he started pointing at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime is all the good little is for all the good little boys and girls. Is that Zeta? Yes, it is. It is me. Shut up.
What?
What do you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be even worse off than I've heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of your mouth of yours. You know what? Is that us?
Yeah.
Yes, it is us. How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way in our heaven-sent master. Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Just shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted all of us to meet here, right, Kyoko? So, what are we doing
how
here?
about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have to do something with the alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? What is it, Kyoko? Is that Zeta Lover and ZettaRawr? It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging us. What do you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to? I bet one of us took it.
Wrong.
I told you, Alter Ego, to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the library room, I'm in the laundry room, right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution in this particular mystery is obvious. It would only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What if it was you, Hifumi? You loved the thing. What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you!
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big... What the heck? Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Wait. I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No, there's no way either of them did it. Huh? Why not? I told you, Alter Ego, to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was an countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
Indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
so that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind spy, and that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things move smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible, but there's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you stuck? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care.
It's like
Oz, you're scaring me. Oz, calm. What are you doing?
Eddie,
What are you doing? Okay, please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just wanted to see your smiling face again.
it.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
at the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes, indeed.
If they want to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something
Damn
else? That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear.
I will save her.
her.
Using the power of love. Don't cry, my boy, my half-boy. Nothing else matters.
Done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone just get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for our alter ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. That is true. I bet it's one of my girls. One of my girls, they're too smart to be true. Okay, alter ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole the alter ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Darn it, I threw myself into the bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Today we have to look for the alter ego. Okay, first things first. To the dining hall. I found myself surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting for me, is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming in? Aren't they coming? So should we stop here is what you're saying?
Probably.
Okay. So we're not, cause we're not gonna play this game tomorrow. So I guess we should play at a point where we would remember. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, mwah to all of you. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.